This is a Minecraft exam. Clearly someone had a lot of time on their hands, but I'm going to go through this and I'm going to see how well I do. So if you want to try this out yourselves, just grab a piece of paper and a pen. I'm going to go through every single question. I affirm that this exam is being administered on May 30, so this is obviously 2 months ago. Version 1.12.2, that's another issue. We'll see how we go. Question 1. One reason why a diamond axe may be a better weapon than a diamond sword is because a diamond axe deals more damage, has higher attack speed, no. Has greater durability, requires fewer resources to craft, absolutely not. I'm going to say A. A hoe is enchanted with 5 levels of experience. What is the chance the hoe will receive only unbreaking? So this is interesting. I saw this when I was reading through the exam before I recorded the video. And the second question already is attempting to trick the people who are doing this. Because a hoe at its most basic level can only get unbreaking. It can't get efficiency or fortune or silk touch or anything like that. I'm pretty sure the answer is 100% here. 1 bone can be used to craft how many bone meal? The answer is 3. 2 stone pickaxes, one with 40 durability, the other with 60 durability, are combined in a crafting table. How much durability will the resulting stone pickaxe have? It may be 132 because it does add on a little bit more, so it could be a third of the combined. I actually don't know what the durability of a stone tool is. Marcus Persson is the creator of Minecraft. What nickname is he commonly given? Notch. The following command is executed. TP Steve ~5 ~. It's obviously positive 5x. When creating portals, 1 block in the nether corresponds to how many blocks in the overworld? 8. Questions 8 and 9 refer to the following information. How many hunger points does this food provide? So ratio is restored over provided. That means provided is restored over ratio, which is 12.8 over 1.6, which is 8. What food has the properties depicted in the table? If it's 8 points, I think it's 4. The only one I know from here is steak, so I'm going to say E. What resource do zombie pigmen drop? Gold. How many redstone is needed to craft a clock? 1. How is a bottle of enchanting obtained? Oh no, it's not crafting, it's not enchanting. End city chests, I don't think so. Stronghold chests, I don't think so. Gotta be trading. On what kind of tree do cocoa beans generate? Jungle. Adding redstone to a potion causes what? It increases the duration, so A. Redstone cannot be added to a brewing stand. What block will not move when there is air below it? So what block does not get affected by gravity? E is the only one. What effect will increase mining speed? That's haste. So the first 16 questions, some of them have been a little bit difficult. What, if anything, is wrong with the following client command? So this is 1.12.2. That's the issue here. I'm going to say E, but I do want to say C. I'm going to put E because I'm pretty sure 1.12.2 allows this command to work. I'll make a mark on that one. What villager wears a white robe? Of course, 1.12. This has got to be a librarian. How many sticks can be crafted from 1 wood? So 1 wood creates 4 planks. 2 planks create 4 sticks. So you multiply that by 2, so the answer is 8. In what games do players try to mine the blocks under their opponents? That's spleef, which is not a type of minecart that can be crafted. You can't craft or get a spawner in any way. Which of the items are needed to craft a fire charge? I honestly do not know how to craft a fire charge. Blaze powder makes sense. Gunpowder makes a lot of sense. Coal, probably. The only thing that's leading towards 1, 2, and 3 is that you need fuel for that, and blaze powder is not a fuel source. So I'm going to say 1, 2, and 3. Which of these items can be used as fuel? So blaze powder can't. I know blaze rods can, but I think it's only coal and charcoal. In the nether quartz ore is about as abundant as which ore in the overworld. Here's the thing with this. I think nether quartz ore only seems like it's so abundant because of the surface area that's available. It really cannot be as common as coal, so I'm going to say B. A torch light level 14 is placed in a large flat cavern. What is the light level at? Oh my goodness. So every adjacent block reduces it by 1, diagonal reduces it by 2, I think. So 1 to 4 is a difference of 3, 1 to -3 is a difference of 4. So it's -7. So I think it's A. The default flat surface area enclosed by the world border is how many blocks? I actually don't know this. This is going to be a complete guess. I don't know what the default world border is. I would have thought it's 1 billion, but then 9 zeros plus 9 is 18 zeros, and none of them here is 18, so I'm going to go with E. It's more magical than that. It automatically opens and turns towards players who get close. So that's an enchanting table, and I don't know who said it. I'm going to guess it's Eric. What block is being described? So that's clearly an enchantment table, so D. Assume roll equals 2 and the p-value of an unstackable item is 0.185. What is the chance that exactly 1 item appears? So it's just going to be yes, no, and no, yes, which is 0.185, 0.815 times 2. So it's 0.185 times 0.815 times 2. That's the answer, so that would be C. The average y-coordinate for the surface of an ocean biome. It's around 63, 64. I never failed, oh my goodness. This is a very long quote. I'm not going to say it, but I do agree with it. I do think iron is more valuable than coal over time. It could be dinner bone. It sounds like a dinner bone thing to say, and I don't know what that means. What blast resistance do all ore blocks have? No idea. D. I'll get one of the guesses right. After execution, how many dirt blocks will be in the world? Oh my goodness. I have to work this? I have to work this out, don't I? So I can answer 34 first. So what's that? 2 times 4 times 3, which is 24. So 34, the answer is C. So that's -1 times 2 times 4. So it's 162 minus 8. Is it 154? Oh my god, that took way too long. I think it's only overlapping by 8 blocks. What dye cannot be obtained without crafting? What cannot be obtained without crafting? So you have to craft. So it has to be one that cannot be obtained from a flower. Light blue, I think you can. Light grey, I think you can't. There's a flower for pink. There's a flower for magenta or purple. It's got to be light grey, right? There's no grey flower. Unless there's another way to get it. I think it's going to be B. These questions are getting harder. What type of pressure plate will increase the strength of the redstone signal emitted for each item dropped? Oh no, gold or iron? I think it's gold. I think it's gold. Which explosion is the strongest? I should know this. Ghast fireballs don't do a lot. Wither skulls do quite a bit. End crystal does a lot. Bed in the nether does a lot too, because I've just messed with it before. I think it's an end crystal. Which mob can only be attacked by melee damage and splash potions? That's got to be an enderman. Which block burns forever? Netherrack. Okay, some easy ones. Thank goodness. Which of these game rules is set to true by default? Fire tick, keep inventory is false, mob griefing is true, so it's 1 and 3. Final 5. Which of the following commands has the same effect as time set noon? 6000 A. Which of the following commands requires the lowest OP level in multiplayer? What is /list? As someone who uses commands all the time, I've never used /list, if that is a real thing. Unless, no, wait, hang on, no. /list lists all the players online. And anyone can do that, so it has to be C. I have to check that up later. Which plant block will break if a block is placed adjacent to it and drops an item? It's a cactus, so A. Which is the only command that can only be executed in single player? So clear can be done in multiplayer, kill can be done in multiplayer, /me can be done in multiplayer, /publish. The rest of them can be done in multiplayer, so it's got to be D. /publish, does that even work anymore? Has to be something to do with publishing something online. Which block forms when water flows into lava? Obsidian. D. Oh my goodness. That took me half an hour. Now I'm going to check the answers afterwards. So I'm not going to do them during the recording. So you guys can have a look at the answers yourselves and you can try them out yourselves. If you want to know how well I did, go into the description of the video. I'll be posting my answers there. And so you can see how well or how badly I did. Good luck to you guys. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. I'm tired from all this. There's a lot of thinking involved, actually. Just a bit of fun. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more creative content. Take care.